All right, I welcome you again to Online Hustle with Samuel. And this is another session of Learn with Samuel. This is going to be the continuation of the email series we have been discussing and we have been learning. So if you have not watched the previous series, kindly go and do so, check them. And also, I'm going to include the link to those videos under this video. Kindly do so. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, you are not doing well. It doesn't cost anything to do that. Kindly do so now. Subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell icon so you get notified when I post the next video. So today we're going to be talking about something very important. And I'm going to share my screen quickly. So today we're going to be talking about how to build an email list from scratch. So even if you have 0 subscribers, assuming you are getting into email marketing officially as a new beginner, we want to talk about how to be able to build your email list from scratch, right? So now the core aim for this video or this training is that at the end of this video, a complete beginner should understand the basic system of email marketing. That is the aim of this video. At the end of this video, you'll be able to understand the basic system of email marketing. And also, as we're going on in this tutorial, I will also be giving you some pro tips that is going to help you in your email marketing journey. Now, let me just show you the system in a nutshell. Now, if you look at here, this is basically how email marketing system works. So a traffic come to your landing page or your opt-in page. So your opt-in page also can be called your landing page. Basically, a landing page is the first page a visitor lands once they click on your ad, right? Or maybe you made a post and then you shared it. The first page they land is basically what is referred to as your landing page. Now, when they do that, that your landing page contains your lead magnet. I'm going to talk about lead magnet, even though I have spoken about it in the previous video. And that's why it's very important that you go and watch them. But I'm going to also make a recap on that lead magnet. So that your landing page or your opt-in page contains the lead magnet, and it contains the sign up form where people are going to enter their details to get this lead magnet. And then when they sign up through the sign up form, is going to their details will be entered into your email marketing system. That your email marketing system is going to be the one that will handle the next phase of the funnel, right? So what is going to do is going to deliver, it's going to first of all send out the delivery email. That delivery email is an email that you send out to give the subscribers what they requested for, because for signing up they are requesting for something you are either giving for free or you are giving for a very little token, right? So when he send out that delivery email, they become your subscribers because they will be added into your email list. In the previous video, I told us that email list is just like a bucket where you put a certain group of people in with the purpose of sending them email or identifying them to a particular interest, so that when you want to send them email, you know that these people are people that belongs to this category, right? That is just the layman explanation of what an email list is. So when they're added to your email list as a subscriber, by so doing, you'll be able to send them email in the subsequent time. So this is important because it gives you the foundation for everything that comes later. So when you set up a system like this, it gives you the foundation of everything that will come later. But there's something very important to note, right? A quality email list should be a permission based. Take note of some of the keywords I highlighted here. So it must be a permission based, which means the person whom you are sending email must give you permission to do that. And they giving you that permission, they do it during the period of opting in, right? For example, now you see all these uh, network providers. Sometimes, most of the time, they send you message for you to do this, do this. Even sometimes you hear them say to copy this tune, place one or place zero, whatever thing they use. Now, when you do that thing they ask you to do, you are giving them permission to make a copy of that tune to your own line so that when people call you, they will also hear that tune. The same way, they make many offers for you to subscribe to this, send so code to so number. And the way you do it, you are giving them permission to do that. So a quality email list is the one that is permission based, and the sign up form should clearly communicate what people are signing up for. Your sign up form that is in your landing page should be able to tell the people what they are signing up for. So it should not be encrypted, right? So whatever they are signing up for should not be encrypted, that they get to know it after they have signed up. They should know it before signing up so as to know if it is what they want. That is how you get quality email list. Now, lead magnets such as guides, checklists, templates, and the webinar are common ways to give people a reason to subscribe. So you have to give people a reason for them to give you their details, right? So, and these are some of the things which I also explained in the previous video, that these are some of the things that you can give out for free or for a token for people to give you their email or their details, right? So you have decided you want to start email marketing as a beginner because you are contemplating, or you have made a decision that you want to start email marketing. And then you are having the same question that most beginners have, which is, where do I actually get people to give me their email address, right? Let me bring out back this simple funnel, right? So now this is the simple flow of it. People come to your landing page and fill the form, and then when they fill the form, they get into your email list. And then when they get into your email list, you begin to send them emails, and then maybe subsequently make sales, sending them promotional emails, which if they take action, you will make sale, right? So in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how it is work. And then by the end of this video, as I said before, you'll be able to understand what you need to build your first email list. You will know what you need to build your first email list. So in my previous video, I explained what email marketing is and why you should consider being an sorry, why you should consider building an email list, right? Now, knowing what email marketing is all about is one important thing, but actually setting it up is another thing, and that is why this video is very important. So let us build the system together, right? Now take a look at this diagram. Now this is practically the email marketing funnel pattern, right? So you have your lead magnet in your opt-in page, and then when people give you their email and their name, what will happen is it's going to take them to a thank you page that contains certain information. At the same time, when it's taking them to this thank you page, they are also getting an email that deliver the lead magnet, right? The lead magnet can be a cheat sheet, it can be a checklist, it can be an ebook, it can be a free webinar, or it can be even a free tutorial, right? So as is delivering that, which is good, which can be mostly PDF reports, the same time is subscribing them to your email list, which already you have set up an automation that will send them the after the delivery email, it keeps on sending them emails that are related to what they requested for. Maybe it could be to enlighten them more about what they requested for, or even take lessons from the guide that you are giving to them, take it bit by bit, sending them through email, just in case any of them that maybe have not gotten the time to go through the ebook. From the email, that they also will have idea of what is inside the book, and they, by so doing, they might even open the book to look at it, right? So this is it. A customer opts in to your lead magnet, and they goes to the thank you page, and the same time the welcome email, which will contain the link for them to download what you're giving to them for free, will be sent to them, followed by another email from another day, depending on how you set it up. So some people set up a 7 days email sequence, some 10 days, some 30 days, even some 45 days email sequence. So depending on how interesting the topic is, right? So this is simply how it is. These people are added to your email list. So now let's answer this question. What is a lead magnet? I answered it in my previous video, but for a recap, I'm going to also talk about it again. Now, people normally don't wake up in the morning and then decided to give you or give your business their email address for no reason. There must be a reason. That is why in the beginning of this video, we talked about that you must give people a good reason for them to give you their details, right? Now, examples of a lead magnet, just as we said before, can be free ebook, checklist, template, or maybe it could be financial calculator, something, webinar, free course, or free resources, right? So it must be one of these that we're giving them for free or for a token. It could be something that is worth 5,000 naira and they were giving them for 500 naira, 1,000 naira, just for the exchange of their email. But it must be something valuable and it's something they need. So they have a good reason to freely and they consciously give you their email address, right? Now, there's important thing you must note. Don't create a lead magnet simply because you need something to give away. Take note of that. Don't create a lead magnet simply because you need something to give away. Create something that solves a specific problem for the person you want on your list. Specific problem for specific people. That is very important. And this is a pro tip for you. A small lead magnet that solves one specific problem, can be more useful than a huge ebook that tries to solve every problem. Now, when a book talk about a specific matter, it is more effective, and then the people that you attract into your list will be more specified to a particular niche, and that is where you will be able to put them in a basket where you can say, okay, these are people interested in this area, right? But when you have a book that want to solve every problem, even your list also will be confused. So it's very important that while giving out lead magnets, let it be small but solve a specific problem, right? So now, creating a sign up page. Your sign up page should have these basic four things here, right? Now, the headline talk about what the people are getting? What is it that you are giving to them, right? After that, it's going to tell them the benefits of getting that thing you want to give to them. Some of them may come not knowing the benefits of it. So it is your duty and the duty of your landing page or your opt-in page to be able to tell them the benefits of getting this, right? So when you tell them the benefits of getting this, below it you have your opt-in form where they will give you their maybe their first name and then email address, and then they have the CTA, the call to action. That is exactly where you tell them what to do. So when you click on it, and then what happens when they click on it, right? Now, always request for what you need in the form. This is very important. Always request for what you need. In email marketing, you do not need everything. You just need two major things: the first name and the email address. And the reason why you need the first name is that because you want to customize the email in a way that it is specific to them, right? That where you need to mention the name, you mention the name, so it will not be a generic email that you are sending. Even though you are sending it, you are setting it automatically, but the email system will be able to take those parameters, their name, and then mention their name in the email sending to them. So it becomes more customized to them, and they will be more, they will relate to it than just sending a generic general email, right? Now, this is the tip for for a beginner. I do recommend this, that you take first name and the email. Those two things are the most important thing you need, right? The most important one is email address, but you need the first name also to customize it to them, so it will be more personal, right? don't don't ask for all these things. You ask for name, email, phone, country, company, job title, website, and the many other things. So there are some information you request from someone. The person will feel that you are asking too much, that giving you all these things will become too much for what you are giving them, right? So, and most of them will walk away. So to avoid that, just request for what you need, because in email market you don't even need all this company and the job title and all that. What you need is just the first name and then the email address. So now let's look at what happened after they submit. So when they click on the call to action button on your opt-in page, what happened, right? So this is the full flow again. The visitor fills the form, and that contact, once they click on that call to action button, that contact is added to your email list, which you already set up in the back end of your website. Once it's added, they will get they will send to the confirmation page, or we call it the thank you page. And at the same time, an email is sent containing what they requested for. Now, some people leave the link for them to download what they requested for on the thank you page. And in my previous, in the other video, I explain why it is very important that you don't do that. It is a mistake that will make you to fill your email list with fake emails. And I explained that in details, and I showed us the best way to do it. So from that confirmation page, they got the email to deliver the lead magnet, right? So now, what's next? Now, somebody has given us their email address, but where does that email address actually go, right? Where does it go? It's an important question that you need to answer. And that is where you need an email marketing system. An email marketing system is a system that does all those things automatically. So you don't need to manually, maybe somebody requests, you manually send them to them, one by one and all that. So there you need a system that even while you are sleeping, the system is doing its job, right? So that system, what does it do? The system store the contact, capture the subscribers, send emails, organize the subscribers basket by basket, that is list by list. I keep on using basket because all of us should be more conversant or more familiar with basket. Basket containing, you may have, for example, you have three baskets. One contains oranges, the other one contains maybe granite, and then the third one contains beans, different things. So when you want to take orange, you know the basket to go. So it's different from a one single basket that contains orange, beans, and granite at the same time. So it gives you more work and then makes things complicated for you. So that is why it's very important that organizing your email list by list, basket by basket, is the best practice, right? So that system also will send campaigns and they automate messages, right? Then it will also track the open rate and the click through rate of your email. Let me show you a diagram. So you may not be seeing it very well, but this is just simply how the system runs. So this is the email marketing system, and it does a whole lot of things, just all the things I explained before. This is just a diagram, a representation of it in a diagram, right? So now, immediately they submit the form, they receive first email from you. And this is just a simple or example of that delivery email. No, the first email they are receiving from you must be the email giving them what they request from you, right? And then what that does is that, one, it means that for them to get what they request, they have to open that email. They have to open that email. And then opening that email makes the email providers to trust your emails, so that next time when you are sending it, it will be easier to deliver. Because sometimes the emails will go to the spam folder, some of them will also go to the promotional folder. And in the previous video, I told us how to make it, how to correct that mistake, and then make it in a way that your next email will be able to come to the inbox instead of promotional or spam folder. That is why it's important to watch it. And as we are talking, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please kindly do so now, right? So this is a sample email that you can send to them. So this is just a subject. Here's your free guide. Then the body, hi John, or I just pick a name, be anybody. Thank for requesting the guide. Then you include the link for them to download it. So this is the best way than leaving the link on the thank you page. Some of them will give you fake email just to bypass and get to the thank you page and then download it and walk away by giving you fake email. So even if they are giving you fake email and they reach to the thank you page because they need that thing, and they discover that the link is not on the thank you page but have been sent to their email, they have to go back and they give you the real email if they really want it. That is very important. I explained it in detail in my previous video. So don't make this particular mistake now. Don't buy email list. This is one mistake that people make, and then it's not everybody that will tell you this, right? So you feel like, okay, I need just maybe 10,000 subscribers, I will just buy it. Just stop there. You don't have to do that, because the reason is because 1,000 interested subscribers are far better than 10,000 random emails, right? 1,000 that actually express interest in what you are doing or what you are giving them is far better than 10,000 of randomly picked email who do not know you, who have not interacted with you, who do not even, they will even, that is going to kill your email reputation, because Most of them, maybe you can send 10,000 email today, or an email to 10,000 people, and then about 9,000 will unsubscribe. That is very bad for your email marketing reputation, right? So I talked about having a system for your email marketing. Now let us see some email marketing platform, some of the popular email marketing platform, and how much they charge for a month. And this is, we have a Brevo, which is the cheapest among them here. It's $9 per month. We have a Constant Contact, is from $12 per month, Merching $13 per month, and a whole lot of them. And then this is just the entry price. What it means that as you are going, as your list is growing, you are paying more. You are paying more, right? And I think this is one of the reasons many people do not really want to go into email marketing, right? Because these things, your price will keep on increasing significantly as your list grows, right? So now I know that you are most likely starting or thinking of going to email marketing, and you want to do it on a low budget because it's something you have not done before, you are not sure of it, you don't know how effective it can be. So, and that is why in my next video, I will show you I will show you the fully practical way. That is why in my next video, which is going to be fully practical, I will show you how I run my email marketing without burning my pocket. So no month in that one, there's no monthly or yearly subscription. Everything is controlled by me. It's not like something that when your email grows from 1,000 to 2,000, you pay more. This one, the price is constant, and I can send as many email as I want. Everything controlled by me, no ban of any kind from my email providers. So I'm going to do that to show you that in the next video, and that is why it's very important that you subscribe and like the video, share the video to someone that may need it. Also turn on the notification bell so that once I drop the next video, you'll be the first to know about it, right? Make sure you do that, and they do it right away. All right, that will be all for this video. So in the next video, we're going to go into the practical of it, and that is why it's very important that you subscribe to my channel. Make sure that you turn on the notification bell so that you'll be the first to know when I post the next video. And also in my channel, you can see there is an email marketing playlist that contains the previous two videos and also this one. So you can go there and they start from the first one, so you have a better understanding of all this. See you in the next video.